I don't know if you can really tell, but like this is very brown, this is orange. Also, I think I honestly feel pregnant. Get ready for a really embarrassing story. All right, I am back. This is so weird. Okay. J-Dub! Settle down. Welcome back. Thank you guys for sticking around if you're watching right now. And I'm drinking such a good cup of coffee. I'm so excited. It's been a bit of a gap. I think it's only been 2 weeks since I last posted, but it feels like a long time. And I have a lot of videos that I need to edit, so I've been a little overwhelmed. But I'm just gonna post this as like a I'm back video, and then you're gonna see all the videos that I posted. I'm doing a summer course. I've said this a lot, but my summer course is just very condensed, and this entire year I've done school, and I've had like a lighter load of school because I'm a part-time student, and so that's why I'm taking a summer course to almost make up for the fact that I did less courses during the year. But while I was doing the summer course, I was like, I kind of regret this because I want to have like a free summer, and I really wanted to get a job. I haven't had a job all year. If I really wanted to, I probably could have gone to like a Starbucks or something and applied there. And I have talked before on my channel how I've wanted to go to a coffee shop. I just wanted to work at a coffee shop because I really like coffee and I wanted to be a barista. But a lot of these barista jobs, you need previous barista experience. I was like, I guess it's just gonna be Starbucks. And I was also applying to a lot of other jobs, and I know a lot of, for me here in Canada, in Ontario, restaurants just opened up a couple weeks ago, like the beginning of June. No, June 14th. So it hasn't been that long, and I pretty much am gonna repeat this story in another video to come, but I'm just gonna say it here. I was really stressed out looking, like I really wanted a job because it was just unsettling not having a job and not having like a steady income. You know, I finally decided you're just gonna work at a Starbucks, but I'm going to my cottage in a couple days, and this was about last week, a week and a half ago. I was like, I can't apply to a job and then ask for a week off right up at the top. Nobody's gonna hire me. So I decided in my head, I was like, you know what, once I come back from my cottage, I'm just gonna go to Starbucks. I'm just gonna suck it up. I'm gonna work at Starbucks. I'm gonna get some barista experience, and then hopefully I'm gonna save up, make enough money, and if I want to live downtown Toronto, I can just work at one of these cute little coffee shops because they have a billion of them, and you need barista experience. You know, that's what's going on in my head. But that same day that I decided I was gonna apply to this very specific Starbucks location, a coffee shop down the street from that Starbucks calls me and asks me to come in for an interview. And here's the story with that. I applied to that coffee shop back in September 2020, and I thought it was the cutest coffee shop ever. And then they have a new location that opened up 100 meters down the street, not even. And it's got everything. So it's not just coffee, it's got a bar, and it's basically like a grocery store. So they're opening it up. It didn't just start that way. Like every day there's something new. There's something new. So it's a little overwhelming. And I know this because guess what? I'm working there now. Anyway, so she called me. I went in for an interview. I told her that I'm leaving for my cottage. She offered it to me. I took it. Well, she offered on the spot, and I didn't even have thinking time. Clearly, I've realized Jordan needs thinking time, or Jordan should ask for thinking time. But do I regret saying yes? At first I did. I was like, I really don't want this job. But I don't really regret it because now I knew how shitty it was going to be when I started. And then now I'm working here, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to stay because I need money, you know? And that's the way it's going to be. And that's okay. I think I'm okay with it now. Right now, I'm in school, and I just don't want to bother with finding another job, training for another job. Like, I'd rather have this job. I already sort of know what's going on for the most part, even though I'm still new. I'm working today, I'm working tomorrow, and I'm working Friday night, and they're like 8-ish hour shifts. So, and they're all night shifts. But I'm kind of excited to go because the girls that I work with are really great. That's probably like the only plus. And when I do get to make coffee, which isn't often because there's so many other things that I'm doing, but when I'm on, as a barista and I'm working, it is awesome. I love working as a barista. Like, it's so much fun. And they're putting in a bar. They're currently building it. And when I first applied, they asked me to get we call it our smart serve here. It's just so you can serve alcohol. I really want to stay long enough so I can start working at the bar. So I can just start bartending and get bartending experience. So that's what's happening. These are my tips so far. It's like $30 in tips, which if you've worked at a restaurant, that is nothing. But at a coffee shop, we're doing decently well. My friend left today. I have to text her. She left to Alberta. Yeah, she went to Alberta and I didn't. It's really sad, but she'll have a good time. I went over to her house yesterday and watched her pack, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be really fun for her. And at first I was sad because I really wanted to go, but I've gotten to this point where I'm not as sad that she's going to Alberta and I'm not. If you guys didn't know, I really wanted to go to Alberta to Lake Louise and hang out for the summer and work there at a hotel. But she ended up doing it, and, I was like, she's gonna have a blast. It looks fun, and just watching her pack, and she's leaving today, it's exciting, okay? We haven't traveled in a long time. And then my other friend's in Montreal. So, as you can see, I really needed this job. I needed this job because I needed to talk to people, so.
Patiently waiting on my dreams to come true. Hoping and praying one day that they do.
Okay guys, here I am at the gas station. It's 1:32. It's so expensive. Oh my gosh.
Patiently waiting each day that goes by, staring out windows at stars in the sky, imagining.
I only filled up 200. I mean, what? Oh, my fucking hand sanitizer squirted all over me. But I only put 20 in. Because I'm cheap and poor. I'm just gonna get gas tonight because it will be probably a few cents cheaper. Okay, next stop. Also, I realized that you couldn't see me at all while I was there, so good stuff. I'm gonna show you my groceries. I'm so hungry and I haven't eaten yet. Some sourdough bread, got some more eggs because you've been here, you should know I really like eggs, and I haven't had eggs in a while. Do I really need to show you? But yeah, I'm going to. Blueberries were 2 for $5. Awesome. I love blueberries. I really like cottage cheese. That's a great meal. Raspberries were 2 for $5. Also really, I'm just a berry person. Okay, look at that. That's my breakfast. I realize that's probably really gross to some people. I'm sure some people just don't like cottage cheese. It's a weird food, especially to eat like this. But it's really good when you add blueberries or pineapple. Pineapple and cottage cheese is really good. These blueberries are kind of mushy, but you know what? It was 2 for $5, that's why. Okay guys, I made a mistake. I'm really upset. It's not that big of a deal, but I went to Canada Post, and me and the Canada Post lady are now buds, we're friends, because when I didn't have a job, I was selling my clothes and I would go there a lot. And so, she knows me, and she was like, it's FedEx, honey. It's not Canada Post. I'm like, shit. I know this because I order so much from Aritzia, and obviously it comes in a FedEx truck. And I went to Canada Post. Oh, now I have to find a FedEx. I don't even know where FedEx is. Oh, man. I actually like going to Canada Post now. I used to hate it because, she used to be kind of rude, but now we're buds, so. Okay. I look like a child in this. Pretty quiet and empty here. Yeah, I wanted to read in the sun for a little bit. All the other benches are kind of nasty, food and stuff on them, so here I am. Okay. I don't know if you can really tell, but this is very brown, this is orange. It looks so much worse in person. Look at that. Orange. Ah! That's funny to me, I don't know. Were you waiting in my bed? Have you been sleeping in here all day? Okay, guys, my hair looks so ugly. I'm here pretty early. It took me like no time to get here. I reverse parked. I always feel so good at reverse parking because I think I'm like decently good at it, and I never do it, and I just feel like a badass. Anyway, I would walk around and show you guys because it is really nice. Like, it's right on the water, so you know, you get to see all the boats and stuff like that. Because there's like a strip of all these restaurants and stuff that I'm on, and then like the water is just this side. Let's go to work. Okay, guys, this is so bad. I'm so sweaty. I just put on a hood because I have to walk to my car at night. So yeah, I feel more comfortable in a hood. Okay, I'm done. It's 10:48, or I left. That's when we locked up, at 10:48. Now I'm gonna drive home, and I'm gonna guess I'll get home at 11:30. I think 11:30. Okay. I just got home. It took me half an hour because it's late at night and there's like not that much traffic. I forgot to get gas. I realized that like I wanted to get gas, but I have enough to make it tomorrow to work and probably back. I'm so sleepy. I don't know. I'm closing like the next 2 nights too, so we'll see how those go. Maybe it was just like because it was kind of slow and I fucked up on so many drinks. I wasted so many. Oh, because people get other milk and then you get used to just making lattes and stuff with milk, and then, you know, guys, I fucked up a lot. Let's go inside. Also, I think I honestly feel pregnant because my lower back is so bad. It hurts so bad. I'm just complaining, but I'm like kind of want to do yoga. But I'm too tired too, so maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I haven't done yoga. I have not worked out in, oh my gosh, it's probably been 2 weeks now. I haven't worked out in 2 weeks. I'm just sad because I haven't been able to like do that. I didn't do it today. But my priority right now is school. So I'm just gonna go to sleep. Actually, I have some stuff to send to my agent, but I think I might just fall asleep. I'm gonna be way too tired. And then tomorrow, it's the same thing. Guys, I just want to say, I look so bad. I remembered to get gas. It's the next night. I remember that.
Here forever. It's getting old, it's getting late.
Gas is only 3 cents cheaper, but you know what? Actually, wait, hold up. Guys, I don't remember what I said gas was yesterday. Was it $1.34? Because it's $1.27 right now. So that's a steal. I'm just gonna talk to you real quick. I ran into 2 people from high school that I knew. And you know what's weird? I literally envisioned them coming in. Like, this is some psychic bullshit going on. I swear to you, I was like, if I run into anybody from high school, it's going to be these 2. Fucking was them. I know. I'm psychic. Okay, that's it. That's one I wanted to share. Also, yeah, somebody bit me. And by somebody, I mean a bug. But okay, time to go home. I'm so hyper. I had tea and now I'm hyper. Okay, goodbye. I gotta do laundry really bad because I'm going to my cottage tomorrow. I haven't packed. I don't have any laundry. Also, I want to do my sheets. I just want to do them. Crawl into a bed that smells good at the end of the night, because this is what I crawl into every night for the past few nights. But I don't really do that because right before I'm about to go to sleep, I come in my room from work. I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. And I look at this piece of garbage. And then I go, no. I have to make this bed. So I make my bed and then I go to sleep because I could not go to sleep in this. This is disgusting. Okay, the blanket is just uneven. I can't. But guess what? I don't make my bed every day. My excuse is my dog. My dog lies on my bed all day. So how am I gonna make my bed? So yeah, this is what I have to come home to. And I wish sheets just kept smelling like laundry. I just love the smell of clean sheets. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I deserve to crawl into clean sheets tonight after a few days of working. I just want to do it, so that's my priority. And I'm really proud of myself too, because I had a whole list of things and I knocked that shit off. So I'm hungry now. All this talking is hungry. Okay, I'm gonna do my laundry first. Okay. I can't do laundry, I have to eat first, so I'm gonna do that. I tend to not eat breakfast food. I just eat whatever I feel like. Whatever's in the fridge. My mom ordered Italian food last night, and it was just such a treat to come home from work and eat all this yummy stuff. It is just about 1 o'clock. I look like I'm from the 80s with my hair. I'm sleepy. I think I'm gonna take a nap, you know? I think I am. I created one post. I might do another one, but I think I need a nap because I did not get my sleep. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep. We're gonna take a nap. And then I'm gonna probably feel like shit. But when I get to work, I'll have a coffee and, you know. Wait, you're not cute anymore. Stop it. Stop it. Show how cute you are. Oh my goodness. Look at what I come home to. He's lying on my pillows. You can sleep in my bed. You can sleep in my bed, you pretty boy. You are taking all day. Boop. Okay. Get ready for a really embarrassing story. It's very embarrassing, I think. Okay. And of course, this shit happens to me. Also, I'm rubbing my eyes so hard because they're itchy. So there's this cute guy who comes into the coffee shop. I'm not gonna say his name. I met him 3 days ago. Now I'm still really new at this job. I barely worked there for a week, like just a week I've worked there. I met him a few days ago and he comes in every single day because he works across the street. He works as a bartender. And the first time I met him, somebody introduced me, like another one of our regulars was like, oh, hey, let's call him Brad. Hey, this is Brad. And then like they introduced us and I was like, oh, hey, you know, I'm new. My name's Jordan. He's a nice guy. I don't know much about him other than he's a very attractive person and he's nice. I saw him again yesterday and the day before, and every time I see him and he orders something, I sort of flirt with him a little bit. And today, did the exact same thing. So today, I'm doing my little flirting with him, and he orders 2 drinks. He usually only orders 1 drink for himself. He was waiting outside of the coffee shop. We're making his drinks, and I was talking to the girls I work with, and I was like saying how he's like pretty cute. They're like, oh my god, you guys would be so cute together. You guys would look so good together and stuff. They were hyping me up, and I was like, guys, it's never gonna happen. And they're like, no, like you could totally get this guy, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no way I could. And I had made his 2 drinks and put them on top, and I pointed to them like this, and I said, he clearly has a girlfriend, while like obviously hand gesturing towards the drink, and he walked in right when I said girlfriend, pointing to his drink, gesturing to his drinks. It was so embarrassing that all I did was turn around and put my head into the sink, and he was there. And me and my coworker are laughing, and he was standing there, and he was kind of confused because he didn't know what was happening, and he asked for like a straw or something, and I was like, I literally did not turn and look back at him. I could have played it off, cool, okay? But the thing is, I was so in shock that he walked in as I was saying that. That's what made it worse, that I didn't look at him. I was literally turned around, face in the sink, just being like, please go away, please go away, please go away. And if this was like he only has ever come in once before and is never going to come in again, that would be fine, but he's a regular. And so he ended up coming back in and ordering another drink, and I took his order. the second time, and I was like, this is so embarrassing. And after that little bloop happened, my friends are like, I still don't think he has a girlfriend, blah blah blah. I'm like, guys, it's never gonna happen, because that was so embarrassing. And then they're like, just play it off like it didn't happen, you know. He comes back in, he gets another drink, and he's not even talking to me, he's not even looking at me. And usually, like, he'll talk to me, but he was just on his phone. Like, he didn't even want to look at me. Punch in his drink, and he gave me too much change. He's like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna be waiting outside, because this guy does not want to wait with me. And he didn't take his change, so I was like, I went to my friend and I'm like, you're gonna have to give him his change, because I cannot walk out there, especially if he's with somebody. Like, it's so embarrassing. So she, like, went out and gave him his change, and then she came back and she was like, he's with a girl, and I think it's his girlfriend. This is so embarrassing. If he was single, guys, if he was single, I feel like it wouldn't be as embarrassing, because I feel like he probably would have thought it was cute, maybe. No, he just thinks I'm creepy. It just sucks because he's a regular. So that's my embarrassing work story. I wonder if you guys are like, that's not embarrassing at all, but I think it is. And so did my coworkers. All my coworkers are like, yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay, I need to do some laundry, I guess. So I'm gonna start doing that. Actually, am I mentally able to do this? I think. Okay, sounds like a plan. If you're sitting right there watching this video still, I'm gonna give you a sticker. Congratulations. I don't think anybody's watching at this point, because why would they? Anyway, I'm doing this for fun. I really respect you. I appreciate you. I love you for watching if you're here still. And yeah, it's just gonna be, I'm literally just filming my life and posting it on the internet for no reason at all. So thank you. Thank you if you watch. And I don't know, I'll catch you guys next time. A lot of videos to come. Peace.